Evolution is impossible because of what we have learned about DNA and mitosis. Mitosis is the name used to describe how cells in all living things divide and replicate. For things to stay alive, they must constantly produce new cells that are exact copies of themselves. In short, that means that liver cells only ever produce liver cells because the daughter cells produced by mitosis are exact copies of the mother cells. Contained within each cell is the DNA that carries the code for what the cell is to do and what function it serves in the body. DNA strands within our cells can be as long as 7 feet in length and carry as much as 3 billion characters of code, specifying exactly who you are. Not only are the cells replicated exactly, but so are the DNA strands and the information coded therein. DNA functions in a machine-like fashion. There is even a process within the process of mitosis that checks the accuracy of the replication before each cell divides into new cells. Ergo, monkey cells cannot become anything but monkey cells. It is a scientific impossibility. This next section offers evidence that refutes the pseudoscience that concludes mankind evolved from some lower life form. A modern-day fable. Science has proven evolution, therefore evolution is true. Maybe not. The fable continues. Since evolution is true and Christians don't believe it, then Christians don't believe science. Well, that's actually not true. But the truth is, evolution, in the sense that things change, is evident, and no rational person disputes that. Therefore, rational Christians believe in science. We can observe change. Scientific observations lend themselves to sound science. Change can occur through genetic mutations, but the problem is genetic mutations are always downward. In genetic mutations, we lose features and functions. Mutations are genetic copying errors. Mutations cause extinction, not evolution. Evolution, in the sense that life came from non-life, and then that new life began to randomly change and produce new life forms, and then those new life forms, after many changes, produced humans, is not supported by science. Indeed, there is no evidence for lower life forms evolving. The reason why evolution, as is commonly taught today, is refuted by science is due to what we have learned about cell division and how DNA is copied. It begins with a chemical signal to prepare for reproduction. The cell grows larger. This is called the G1 phase of the cell's life. After enlarging, the cell duplicates its DNA. This is called the S phase of the cell's life cycle. The cell is then checked for mistakes by various enzymes and, if necessary, repaired. This is the G2 phase of the cell's life cycle. When ready, cell division begins. This is called mitosis. And the cells divide and divide and divide and divide continuously. We started out as a single cell and divided and divided and divided, and in just a few short weeks, what started as a single cell grows. Because of what we know about cell division, the copying of DNA, and the check and repair process when the copying is done, evolution becomes impossible. Without the addition of new code, meaning new information, there can be no addition of new features and functions. Points to ponder. Evolution is impossible because of what we have learned about DNA and mitosis. Monkey cells cannot become anything but monkey cells. It's a scientific impossibility. Mutations are genetic copying errors. Mutations cause extinction, not evolution. This class, and indeed the entire school, is dedicated to helping others see that God is bigger than we think and better than we know. To get to the next video, make a note of the class number for this recording. Then search for the next one. Here's a sample. If this video is number L01.1, then the next one is L01.2. And remember to like and subscribe on YouTube and follow on Rumble.